Hello and welcome to the Tactical Project. I'm your host, as always, Tactical, working every day to bring you the best guns, gear, and knife channel available on YouTube. And today we're going to go ahead and do a tabletop review of my Remington 870 Express Super Magnum in 12 gauge. I got this rifle last year because I wanted a home defense shotgun, and I also wanted a shotgun that would be good for hunting. So, the 870 and Mossberg 500 are, the gold standard by which all other pump action shotguns are measured. So I went ahead with the 870 just because I personally feel like there's a few more attachments you can get out there for it, because it's what a lot of police select. So they went ahead and made more stuff for it. My initial impression of it was absolutely loved it. Loved the aesthetics of it, loved the feel of it. Very well manufactured shotgun here. Can't say enough good things about it. Features. Whenever I got it out at the gun store and saw it there on the rack, it was actually on the second-hand rack, although you wouldn't know that it was second-hand to look at it. So I think it was second-hand. There wasn't even any wear on the bolt or anything. So I didn't get any goodies with it other than, what's there, the shotgun, and that's it. But some of the features, let's go ahead and look at mine. It's synthetic stock, fore-end, Parkerized receiver, Parkerized barrel and magazine tube. Has this nice, easy to pick up orange sight bead. Paint's rubbing off on a little bit, so I sort of wish that they would, just go with like a brass sight bead on there. But nobody came and said, from Remington, hey Tac, what do you want us to do with this? So, it's pretty nice. Has a nice smooth trigger pull. The safety's this push button safety. Nice positive feel to it. Talked about trigger pull already. Has this this button here, and what it's there for is whenever you pump the shotgun, don't worry guys, it was safety checked. You can't pump it back unless you fire around. So what this is here for is if, let's say you go out hunting like me and you don't get anything and then you got to unload. Well, instead of having to shoot all your rounds like a dummy, you just push this little lever down, let you push the pump back, and then there you go. You're good to unload. Magazine, let's see here. Specifications we'll go ahead and talk about right now. Mine is the 26-inch barrel length. For the Express Super Magnum, it comes in 26 and 28 inch barrels, and I got the 26. The reason why I got the 26 is because I feel like it's the longest you want for home defense and the shortest you want for hunting. So it was a nice compromise barrel. So that's why I went with that, and I also knew that that was the shortest I could really get away with and run this magazine tube extension, which we'll talk about here in a minute. Weight out of the box is 7¼ pounds, so not that bad for a really well constructed shotgun. Magazine capacity, whenever you first get it from Remington, the tube pretty much stops right here, and it's 4+1 whenever you do 2 3/4 inch shells. So that's also something else that's nice about this. This is also 12 gauge in case you haven't picked up. The Remington Express Super Magnum in 870, another reason why I really like this, and this was the one that I wanted to get, is the multitude of shell lengths that you can run out of this. You can run 2 3/4, 3 inch, or 3.5 inch shells out of this. So basically, if you can go get it, this'll run it. So really, a lot of capabilities with this shotgun, which is why I liked it. Materials used, already pretty much covered that stuff, except for the only thing I missed was this. The trigger guard is a synthetic polymer, but it's not like a cheapo synthetic polymer. It's really well built. Feels sturdy. I'm not sure that it's going to break on me anytime soon. Let me see here. What else we got? Aftermarket modifications. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is sort of a work in progress shotgun. So it's not all the way done yet, but I'll go ahead and walk you through what I already have done. I went ahead and put on this speed feed fore-end, and the reason that I did this is because I want to put on a receiver mounted side saddle, and the old fore-end went over the receiver whenever you pumped it back. Well, if you have that side saddle on, you either have to cut, with like a Dremel tool or something, the pump, or you have the fore-end guard, or you have to replace it. So I just replaced it early. I like the looks of it better too. Makes it seem a little more tactical. I really like it. Good and grippy. A lot of good things to say about it. And the other modification I did was this 5-round tube extension, and this is from Choate. And here you go. We'll move this down so that we can get a little bit better view of it. And I can't say enough good things about it. I absolutely love it. It's a 5-round tube extension, so now all of a sudden I'm rocking 9+1 on 12 gauge. So it's a lot of firepower you have now. Made out of solid aluminum, Parkerized, so it matches my barrel. And it's just really good. It comes with everything you need to install it. Even came with this support piece here, which is like a Parkerized. I think it's aluminum. And to install it, it's super easy. And the instructions are right there on the package that Choate sends you. All it is Remington put a dimple on their stock magazine tube, and they did it as a safety feature. But really, all it was to prevent people from putting these on. But all you have to do is you get a drill bit, and the Choate instructions tell you what size you need. And you just drill it out, wiggle it around a little bit, maybe even get it on the inside of the tube with a Dremel tool just to smooth it off so that your new longer spring can run freely. And then you just screw this on, and literally you're done. It's easy. It's, if I was able to do it, I'm sure you guys are going to be able to do it also. So let's go here. Talk about methodology use. Home defense. Heck yes. Even Joe Biden said it was a good home defense shotgun. If Joe Biden says it, it has to be true. So shotguns are good for home defense, and this is one of the best ones. Hunting. Yes, like I said, this barrel length is the shortest that I would want for hunting. But it's definitely adequate for that. Works well, highly reliable. Good for that. Tactical and police. Yes. This shotgun is employed by almost every police unit in the United States, and it's that way because it's reliable and gets the job done. So let's talk about price and value. I got this in, like I said, last year for around, what was it, $320. But that was before the great gun grab of 2012/2013, which is what I'm going to call that debacle of what happened last year, where everybody wanted to take everybody else's guns. So I did a little bit of research on it today just to try to keep you guys updated on what the price is, and it seems to be about $360. So the price didn't jump that much, although it did jump a little bit. But the prices on things seem to be coming back down. So, you wait another month or two, maybe you'll be able to get it. I would call it very, very high value shotgun for what you're getting. And this is one of those times too where I would be okay with go ahead and buying this secondhand, because you almost can't wear these out. So as long as you make sure that it didn't have like extreme abuse, like I don't know, somebody didn't try to use it as a sledgehammer or something, you should be pretty safe to buy it. Because well, even if you look in the back of a police cruiser and you see one of these, most of the time they're blued and have wood stock and fore-end, and they've been there since 1970 just because they're that reliable and abusable. So really, really just a good shotgun. Impression or ratings. After I've used this, I've ran a few hundred rounds through it. I absolutely love it. How could you give anything less than a 5 out of 5 to a Remington 870? They're just, like I said earlier in the video, the gold standard by which all other pump action shotguns are measured. So that's all I have for you guys today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that I know what you guys are enjoying what I'm doing here. And then also that way you can be one of the first to view my weekly uploads of my videos. So that's all I have for you today. Tack out.